Christopher Carson,
Hello.
how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you, sir. How are you?
Not bad, mate, not bad. Thanks for coming on.
No problem. You're in my house. My house.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Right, I usually start off asking guests how we first met, but I usually can't remember. But with you, crystal clear.
Alright.
Can you remember?
Let me... No.
It was either 4th or 5th year. It was in maths.
Really that late?
Maybe 3rd.
Third year, I'd say. Jesus.
And I was sitting at a table with Robert and Peter. I was talking some nonsense, probably, as usual.
Mm-hmm.
And I quoted someone from the Mighty Bush, and you just turned around and were like, "There's not a Mighty Bush." But yeah, remember you had your long hair in your glasses. My favourite Chris Carson look.
Damn, Daniel.
Do you remember what else happened in that maths class?
I assume Robert chucked something at someone.
No, it was. Remember, Robert used to call you the Crimson Chin. You'd get a bit of grief for that.
Mm-hmm.
And
As the beard.
and he tricked, I think it was Mr. Lowe, and he put in the picture up on the big smartphone thing. That was fun.
What was that picture of though?
That character for Fairly Odd Parents, remember the big red superhero?
Yeah,
the big massive chin.
Yeah, of course. That makes sense.
You got any other funny memories from the old school days?
Oh, so many.
Too many to pick from.
Too many to pick from.
What would be your favourite if you pick one?
On the spot. We were all outside, like always outside, and we were running down towards the Astro. It was a bit slippy, and then just in the corner of my eye, I just saw he can just like slide in on his arse all the way down like the steepest hill. Went flying, and he was covered. That was a good one.
That was some funny Aiken stories from here all day. Right, it was still during school, but one of your first nights out with us was when we took you to see a gig at the Dreadnought Rock Club in Bathgate.
Was it?
I'm sure it was, but for some reason, you're the most nervous man in Scotland. And you had a huge outburst in front of the bouncer. Do you remember that?
Was I drunk at this point?
I don't think so, I think we were still 15-ish. But we were in the queue to get to this gig.
Right.
And the bouncer, there was a group of boys in front of us, and the bouncer was checking their IDs. And it was an over 16 gig like they were back in that day.
Wouldn't they believe that it was me?
No, we'll get to that.
Oh, Christ.
And Chris Lamb was only 15 at the time. But we were all like, just, it'll be fine. And you were just like, shaking like, oh no,
yeah,
no.
No.
And then, so we got to the front, and the bouncer's like, calmly as you like, boys, you got ID? And you just went, he's only 15, I'm so sorry.
Right, them out, unintentionally.
Another night out in Bathgate turns out to be a big night for you. The night tonight of Pokemon. This might be a stupid question, but can you remember it?
Oh God, this is going to be bad. This is going to be a blank interview because I can't mind anything because it was too drunk. Pokemon. No.
Do you want me to try and re-jog your memory?
Please.
So you're sitting like a pigeon outside the big nightclub in the middle of the road, hence the nickname Pidgey, hence the Pokemon affiliation.
Yeah. Aye, but I was on the road though, that's the question.
Because you were very
Yeah.
And then you...
I don't think I fell though, I think I just
I
lay on the floor.
I don't think you fell, yeah, you just pitched yourself up on the road.
I think I just wanted a photo on the road.
Well, there's a photo and you look very happy in it, something like that. And then the police drove past and were like, Chris, get up, and you're like, no, they just drove past you.
They didn't care.
I wrote here, I want to take you home because the police went past you and you're perched on the road like a swan. Is that the same night where you kept saying, take me back to the Bathgate twink?
Yes, because that was one of the first times we went.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
I think we went out for a curry that night.
Was it a first day?
I think so.
Fucking hell, I was mad for a first day. See when we took you home, when we got to your house, and you're like, this is my front house, boys. And I was like, see we walk in here, it's the wrong house. Oh, and your mum, obviously it was like 2 in the morning, so we knocked at the door, and we're like, oh, what's your mum going to say? So she opened the door, and we just started pouring the door, and you're just lying on the floor, and she went, let come for a cup of tea, boys. I was like, fucking hell.
That's Dawn, always polite.
Very polite, especially at 2 in the morning,
That
when
was
some
the
comatose.
circumstance. Well, many years more of comatose for her. Jesus.
Do you think that is the drunkest you've ever been?
That point?
Or just that night out?
No.
It was drunkest you've ever been.
Don't know if that's a good one for the camera.
Do you have to tell the stories? Was it recently?
No. No, I've not been that bad. We've
No,
fairly drunk with the boys.
after that, well, you went out occasionally, but I don't think you were a big fan of Bathgate.
No. In Bathgate I've not been drunk for a long time, but Glasgow's obviously the big one.
That's a better night out.
Going out with the boats.
Yeah.
That gets pretty heavy, but try and calm myself down, take it slow. Never works.
Right. A few years down the line, me, you and some of the boys head off for a few days in the lovely country of Belgium. Enjoy that holiday?
Amazing. One of the best.
What was your favourite bit of that holiday?
At the big delirium.
Or the big free...
3-tier bar.
I mean, I wasn't a big fan of beer at the time, I was a strictly tennis fan. I mean, now I'm a bit...
Oh, I know.
I mean, this is lovely.
Offenbrow.
Lovely.
Part of the Oktoberfest collection.
Do you remember on that holiday we met that American boy? That wee Adam boy?
Adam Chance.
Aye.
Who just recently got married.
Are you still in contact with him or something? I remember we were sitting in Delirium, as it happens. And kind of when you're Scottish, you hear the old, "Oh, your mop at her."
Yeah.
A wee light-hearted joke. I done it to him, and he just proper went, and just clocked me in the eye.
Did he?
Aye.
He punched you?
Aye, I was like, what the fuck?
And that's when the friendship began. He was with us for the whole night.
Remember that night where... Was he staying in our hostel?
Yeah. We was down in the bar.
We just got plonked on the couch in the bottom reception bit. And we came in the morning, he was still there.
Because they came out with us and got absolutely trashed.
Right.
Good times.
I'm a bit scared to bring it up, but we can't talk about you in Belgium and not bring it up.
Oh, the cereal.
Your cereal. Try to talk us through the story.
Okay. So, well, before I had known what had happened, I had bought cereal. Still a massive fan of cereal.
Really? Even after that?
Oh, aye.
Okay.
I'll have at least 2 bowls a day. So basically, I had bought cereal, we had went out, came home after a good drink with the boys, and the cereal smelled a bit funny. And I was like, this is weird, why is it smelling like shit? And I was like, Then everyone started kind of chuckling, and I was like, what's going on here? And then you were like, or was it Liam?
I wasn't there at the point.
Must have been Liam. Went, you shot in your cereal. I was like, as I'm crunching, pulled out the bag, fortunately, and it was only a couple of fragments. Fortunately, because it would have kicked your head in, and then it was obviously hysterics. It was funny.
I would have loved to have seen that.
Told
It's probably better that wasn't at the
I
time.
told my dad that, and he was not.
Oh, I remember you told me that, doesn't like me.
Hatred. But one day, I'll get you back.
See, I wasn't there at that point, but I remember, was it Alan or Liam took him with him or that? I was trying to put in after this.
Oh, great.
Oh, fuck! I knew it smelled of shit. You guys know? Where did that come from? Oh fuck. Did you guys know? Oh no. Oh man. I'm not even bothered, that's fucking hilarious. I don't know who done that, but that was fucking hilarious.
I need him to be sick.
Oh, what is that?
That's like fucking. That's like illegal. You shouldn't be allowed to do that. That's
In fact, I dare you.
It was the hysterics.
That was a funny story. Right, so 2 weeks later, we had stupidly booked another holiday. But before we talk about the holiday itself, I went to the story of when we booked it. Because as a group, we were like planning to go to Ibiza.
Yeah.
So I think it was about 5 hours going up to actually go to the travel agents to get it all deposits paid and stuff. But you had some family thing on, so you couldn't make it.
Like the levy.
Aye.
You guys went to the levy.
And I phoned you after it and I brought the news to you that it's not a wee for Chris, it's my life. I've never had someone's been more disappointed in my whole life.
I was.
Why should I get my life?
Christy, it's no Ibiza, it's Magaluf. Eh? What?
I can tell you I'm not happy, man.
Still not happy.
But the holiday itself, did you enjoy that? Or?
Oh, aye. It was a bender though. It was
What's
the most I've ever drank in my life and probably ever will, hopefully, touch wood. It was just 7 days solid of booze, but it was good. There was moments.
There's definitely moments. One of my favourite memories from that holiday, with you included, is the paint party.
Yeah, I actually was looking at that photo.
Can you please tell the story about Robert and the paint party? Because it's so funny.
What point?
Well, it's the whole thing of Robert.
Right. So, you, me, Ross, Bob.
Stephen Hill.
Stephen Hill.
Lee Brown. Was Lee?
Lee Brown, yeah. He was there. And we were all buzzing for it. It was one of the big nights of the holiday. It was like, what, the third last night or something? Because the night after was the foam party.
I think so. Aye.
But we didn't go to the foam party. Lee Brown went.
I didn't have a phone party. I had enough of the paint party.
Aye. So, buzzing for it. Bob wasn't too buzzing for it though. It didn't fancy it. But it came anyway.
Aye, but he wore his
Best.
new shirt.
His new shirt.
Oh,
And
did
trainers, you know, good trainers on as well. Clearly did. He wore all his best gear.
He was
Everyone
looking
else.
white
I
anyway.
went in the best.
Aye, I bought one of the t-shirts that I put on my clothes.
Yeah.
But I bought like an extra large so it covered more. And,
Aye. So I wasn't bothered about getting paint. He was.
oh, he was.
Went in, about 40 minutes, we were loving it. Cover it in paint. Oof, oof, oof. Oof. Bob's no
You're
cover.
loving the paint.
I love
you
it.
kept coming back. You have to buy the tubes, didn't
I
you?
wasn't just loving the paint.
And you you kept coming back with more. You're like, wait.
Wait, paint party! Got Stephen Hill. Anyway, and near enough the end of it, 3 or 4 hours in, we had been to the Irish pub, and then we went back again to the paint party. And they got paint. Cover. It was just covered, head to toe. Because he came over to where I was at the bar bit. Like I went in behind the bit where you come in.
Mm-hmm.
The 2 girls had stuff, and they just went, oh, fuck over. Cover.
Aye.
That's all I remember.
I remember his wee face just being like, no, was it no, right before that happened, somebody got like a wee tiny dot in his lap, landed right there. And you just seen his face go,
You're right.
you probably won't remember this, but another funny moment we had in that holiday. I think this was one of the last nights, and we were playing the infamous S&P game.
Yep.
And if anyone's not familiar with that, it's basically you're in a group, you go around
Yep.
and you just say a word that relates to the word that the person before you said.
Yep.
But you can't say one that's been said, and you can't say a word that starts with an S&P.
You guys say South Park.
Well, I think you did say that.
I did.
But we went I remember this vividly. We went round 6 times, and every time it went on you would have to take a drink.
Yeah.
But then the 7th time, which is my favourite round, it comes to you, it falls to you, and I'm like, right, here we go, he's not going to drink. And you just went, Pokemon. And I'm like, Chris, that's actually a P. So we're like, right, we're just giving a chance to explain this. And we just turned to you, Chrissy, what's your thinking behind Pokemon? You go, you gotta catch them all.
Gotta catch 'em all!
Do you remember that?
It's only when folk talk about things again that you remember stuff. That's funny.
That was one of my favourite stories.
Gotta catch him on.
Right, back in native land, Scotland.
Mm-hmm.
So there was some nights that we had in Glasgow.
Mm-hmm.
But I actually hold the record for being told, no the night, pal. Is that true?
That is very true. Still to this day.
I actually been knocked back more times than a tennis ball.
Some say.
Right, I can't really remember this night out, so I'm hoping you to film
You
it.
can't remember it. It's not
See,
a good thing.
it was the night where we went to the ABC,
Mm-hmm.
but you didn't get in or you didn't.
Shocker.
So, we were at that Todd's bar,
Yes.
and we were going to ABC, and you lost your wing or something. Is that
I
true?
like how you put the straight face on there.
This is just me trying to put fragments together.
So it was snowing,
Uh-huh.
and we were all heading to ABC. My finger shriveled up, and my ring fell off.
Is that a ring there?
It's very ring. Sorry. And I got lost in the snow. So everyone started leaving. I was in a panic, looking for said ring. Calling folk, saying, I've lost my ring.
See, I've got that here.
Yeah.
We've got a voice note to Aaron. Because I remember that saying, you have to help me. You have to help
I've
me.
lost my ring. Yeah, obviously jokes around that, since that sounds like something else.
Mm-hmm. Super.
It's out. But yeah, aye, that's the story there.
So did you come in the ABC after that? I'm just not getting what it is.
I went, didn't get in.
Have you had the story about you in?
No.
Right, well, so we're walking down, obviously he lives in Glasgow, so he knows what's happening. And he says, right boys, Saturday night, it's going to be busy, try not to get drunk. And as you said, it was snowing. And at this point, someone hit him in the back with a snowball, and he slipped on the ice, right in front of the bouncer.
Like the worst night to go out. Was that one in like November or something like that?
Oh, it was for somebody's birthday, I'm sure.
Aaron's, it would have been Aaron's birthday.
Aye, you went back to your flat after that.
No, I went to Manny's.
Oh, is that where you went? See, I've got here you were in Ewan's Hall.
No,
Because I thought that's where you went.
no, everyone else went back there afterwards, but I went to Manny's. Fortunately, she lived from Glasgow at the time.
That was the same night where me and Aaron and a guy called Peter were staying in Ewan's kitchen. And one of his flatmates had lost their wallet. So he burst into the kitchen, us three are sleeping, he's like, I've lost my wallet, who fucking's taken my wallet? And Fred was sleeping at this point. It was him. It was him. They had no clue.
What did he do?
Yeah, I think he was going to wake him up, and I was like, I'm only joking. He's like, it's no fucking funny.
Jeez.
I was like, imagine what Ben up, who's like 7'5". Ben was a fucking squash though. That, speaking of Ewan's flat, that was the same night when we were leaving to go to Todd's bar.
Yeah.
We walked past the guy, absolutely steaming, trying to get into his flat, trying to open his front door, but he had 2 cans of tenants, gaffer taped to his hands. Do you remember that?
Did someone open the door for him?
I think it was Bob, and I think the guy tried to hit him, but he sprang away like,
Aye, swinging tenants out.
tin hands.
Tiny hand.
Oh, can you please tell the story about when we were in Edinburgh and with the ID?
Oh fuck, yeah. Aye, I was waiting for that one to come out. So, unfortunately I decided to keep wearing glasses for far too long and have a haircut. Probably can't say that. But,
Certainly made them open
had a
get
cut
any
here.
complaints.
So, I looked a wee bit like a lassie. Fortunately, and my favourite at that point. But I went to, was it the other ABC? Or was it?
It was that picture house, it was like the equivalent but the Edinburgh version.
And it was a woman bouncer.
Mm-hmm.
And she just wouldn't believe me. Oh no, there was 2 bouncers. There was a guy that asked me about my ID, wouldn't believe it was me. And the girl had glasses. Or was it? I wasn't wearing glasses then.
No, because
I must have started wearing contacts at that point.
I remember it. On your ID, your glasses.
That was it. Aye, so I didn't have glasses. So I said to the girl, don't want to bother you, but can I borrow your glasses? And it was like, oh my god, that's you! I'm like, obviously it's me, I'm not lying.
At least you sign up to let you.
Yeah, exactly. And I got in, amazing.
That was funny. Do you remember the night in Edinburgh where, at the same venue, but Kenna we used to sit, it's shut now, but Kenna used to sit up like
Up
this,
on the night.
and Ped was coming back.
Oh my god.
He came back through the drinks and
Aye.
just slipped.
Whoa!
And he just
Like a tree.
He just stood there defeated for like 5 minutes.
Nah, it was like 12, 15 drinks.
Oh, when Dean came up with a shot of, there was like a special on those jello shot things.
So,
So we're
aye.
like, right boys, here we go, we went to down and let you put the come.
Everyone's kind of like,
I have to cut the glasses. Right. I meant to ask you by the way, How are you fighting your addiction?
Of
Being in that hot tub. You've had more dips on the Dorito.
what are these lines?
Should I like them though?
Ugh. Jesus, how have I been fighting it? I've not been fighting it. I've been going in it.
Is this because you can't go on holiday this year, so you're just indulged?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Why not, mate? Why not?
New house, only house, first house. Thought, no getting away this year. We both can afford that, and it chills me out after a hard day's work
You're always in that hot tub.
because I'm always at work.
Fair enough, mate. Fair enough.
Got to fight the demons.
Is working hard in that bad?
It is. It's awful.
Right, it's time for my wee game.
Mm-hmm.
So, when I was doing my research for this interview,
Right.
well, I say research,
Mm-hmm.
I went on that Sea Friendship bit on Facebook,
Okay.
and we used to write something shite each other on
We did.
Facebook.
This is going to be interesting.
So I've got some quotes.
You know how we just had a big conversation there, and I could barely remember anything.
No, but I've got some quotes here, right?
Let's see how it goes.
So I want you to look at them, and I want you to guess who said it.
Okay.
So I'll let you read this one first.
Oh, okay.
Ewan Robertson does not believe in 4G.
Wow.
Who do you think said that one?
Can I have like a A to D?
It was either you or me.
Oh,
Oh, that's
that's
the
definitely you.
Right, okay.
The pronunciation is perfect from that. I do not type like that. Oh!
Oh no,
Oh, no.
my V-neck's
My
up like a
V-neck.
motherfucker.
That's me.
That is you, well done.
I don't know why.
And my favourite one.
Have you pulled... What's his name? That's definitely you to me.
See, when I saw it, I thought
Fanny.
this game for about 5 minutes. And this isn't one of them, but I just saw this and I thought, that was really funny. Do you remember that?
Shit. That's a bit personal. You off today, I said shift, not shit. Know how many times I'm on lunch. Okay, that is fine. But what is the plan tomorrow afternoon? More lunch, I fucking love lunch. Speak to me when you're ready for a conversation. I remember that.
You weren't a happy man.
I was getting pissed off. Because you're always talking about
Something
fucking
like
lunch.
that,
I'm always in a mood.
Right. I wasn't sure to put this in or not, but Dina Park story. Where you're certain favourite sweeties.
My bun buns.
You want to talk us through that story?
Nope.
No?
Still hurts me to this
Still
day.
hurts you that day?
Mm-hmm.
I got blamed for that.
Of course you did.
It wasn't even me.
Dodgy pet, stealing my bonbons.
It was when a certain Mr.
They
I
were,
won't say his name in case it's done by
they
the
were
police,
hidden.
but
They were hidden.
someone had the munchies and they found your bonbons.
Who eats a
You
whole
were-
packet of
you were
bonbons?
so angry.
You know how hard, well, everyone knows how hard it is to be at tea in the park. Like, you've got barely any food, it's wet. You want to be there for the music, but nothing else apart from the laughs at the campsite. And that was literally the only thing that I had that was going to keep me going that whole weekend. And it hit them in like an hour. I came back and it was just like the last one. I'm like, no.
It was funny to see when he went away to the toilet or something and he went, cracking bonbons by the way.
Oh. Dick.
Oh, I love that. You were so angry with a packet of bonbons. And finally, the big question, what is your favourite ever story on night out?
Oh. Favourite ever story or favourite ever night out? Favourite ever story?
You can pick any, but it's up to you.
It's a tricky one. That many. But I'd say probably the time we went up to Dundee.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Aye.
Was that when Robbie was there?
No. Robbie, it was you, me, Bob, Aitken,
When we stayed in...
Jade's house.
Robbie was there.
Was he? Jesus.
He just was very quiet, that's why I probably can't remember him. I think Robbie said one thing that whole night.
Really?
I don't think Robbie was really pals with, because was Fraser not there as well? Oh, Bulge was there.
Was it Bulge?
Aye, and I don't think he really knew them that well, but Robbie didn't say anything the whole night, and then we were drifting off to sleep, and he just woke up and went, curry pot noodle, and then fell back asleep. That's all I can remember it rolling.
I just remember the class clubs we went to. We went to this really, really fancy bar, I can't remember where it was. Like long table, like went on the whole bar, and we were just in the corner, and Aitken like chucked a bit of glass. Or no, it wasn't glass, it was ice, sorry. At Bob, because they always had that fighty thing about him.
A love-hate relationship.
Mega. And didn't really hit him. And then Bob fired another bit back at him, and then Aitken fired it and it like, hit him in the eye. And he was just like, oh! Wasn't it pretty? But it was just loads of wee memories on that night. That was a good one. Went like, back again, but it wasn't Dundee, it was Aberdeen.
Remember that as well.
That was amazing.
Then we left because we were staying in his flat and Bob turned everyone upside down. That was a weird. Was the whole weekend we stayed there?
Aye, but we met up with the girls for.
Bob was trying to pull on.
He was in love with the guy, even though she's not engaged with that guy.
How do you know about this stuff? First Adam, was his name Adam
Chance.
Chance?
Adam Chance from California. I don't know. It's not like me. Barely remember.
So you can remember the names, but you can't remember your next one.
Exactly. Messy.
Last little bit, mate.
Mm-hmm.
You've recently got engaged. Congrats, mate. Congrats. So Stag Day will be coming up. I know you're hoping for Vegas, but I spoke to Aaron. What do you think about this? Blackpool. Pleasure Beach.
Weirdly speaking to Amy about Blackpool, saying I
So
love Blackpool.
So what about Blackpool?
Hell no. I looked at Blackpool again last night and I was like, that place has went south.
No thanks to the Pleasure Beach, no?
No.
We can go for
Stay in the Big Blue.
we can go for a hungover donkey ride.
That doesn't sound good.
I might cut that bit out.
No, don't cut that. That sounds interesting. No, let's not do that.
Alright, well, I'm sure you'll have a good time.
I'm sure you'll let me down.
Well, it's not to me, it's up to
It's
Aaron.
up to all of you.
I'll try and guide him, but
You will.
his mindset on
No,
Blackpool.
you don't try, you will. You will guide him. Young man.
It's been a pleasure, mate. Thanks very much.
Coronavirus.
Sorry, I'll sanitize.